How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys subscribe. Like I mentioned on my other videos today, we're at more than 80 subscribers already. I wouldn't have imagined I would have gotten that many subscribers when I started this. So I definitely appreciate it. Trying to get to 100 subscribers. If we can get there, I'm going to do a little giveaway for you guys. Just pick, someone in random. Either give them, a VIP pick or give them like a $20, $25 deposit towards their Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever you guys use. So I definitely appreciate it. Remember to like and comment as well. Share with your family, your friends, anyone that wants to learn a little more about NBA gambling. Without further ado, this is going to be my Friday picks for my same game parlays. As you know, I like to make 3 different bets for the videos. I like to take the first bet, a very conservative approach, where I take guys, that let's say score like about 15, 20 points a game. I take them at 10, take them at, 5 rebounds if they average like 7 or 8. So I like to take that conservative approach for the first video, for this first pick. For the second pick, I like to do kind of a moderate risk versus risk and conservative. And then for the last pick, I like to do a kind of a riskier, more aggressive play where, I take guys to score 30, 35, grab like 10 rebounds, 12 rebounds, and do it that way. So for now, it looks like the Nets game is locked right now. That was actually going to be my first pick. They probably doing some updating with the people that are, injured or day to day. So I'm going to start with Luka Doncic for this first game for Dallas. Obviously, he's let's see here. I'm going to take the alternate points better. So I'm going to put him at, actually going to take him at 15. The rebounds, he grabs pretty good amount of rebounds. Let's see what his alternates are. So I'm going to put him at 5, so over 4.5. And then on the assist, they have him right now at the over-under of 10. I'm probably going to put him at 4. Looks like he's locked at 4, so can't even do that. So I'm going to just leave it there. But I am going to take him to make at least 1-3. And that's it for that game. I don't really like anyone else. And I'm going to take the Knicks game and the R.J. Barrett alternate points. I'm actually going to take him at 15. Then I'm going to take Toppin, who's been really hot right now, at 10. Actually, I'm going to play a little bit more safer because it is a more conservative play. I'm going to take RJ to get at least 4 rebounds and Toppin to get at least 4 rebounds. He should get at least 6 or 8. On the assist side, let's see what his alternates are. I'm going to take him right here. Actually, I'm going to take him here. So notice, guys, how the odds are much better when you take them 2+ than over 1.5. You're getting basically a better odd if you take them at that, and they're basically the same bet. So I took them there at 2. Then for this next game, I'm going to take Giannis at 15. I'm going to take Middleton at 10, Drew at 10, and it doesn't look like Cunningham is there, so he might be out or he might be day-to-day, so they haven't updated. But that was going to be my next pick. So I'm going to leave it there in terms of points. In terms of rebounds, Cunningham is listed at the rebounds, but not the points. Oh, yeah, he is. So I'm going to take him at 10. Sorry about that. I'm going to take Cunningham at 10. And then for the rebounds, I'm going to take Isaiah Stewart with 4 rebounds. Giannis is locked at 4 because he's such a beast on the rebounds. So I might do this. I might take him under 16. No, let me see. Look, that he can actually grab that much. So I'm going to leave him there. I'm going to actually take, let's see, I think they should have Middleton, yep, I'm going to take him at 2 rebounds, so over 1.5. And then for the assist, I'm going to take Cunningham at 2. And then I'm going to take Giannis at 2. And let me see what, it doesn't look like Drew's assists are there. So I'm going to leave that as is. Then for this game, I'm going to take Siakam. He's not even listed there, so it looks like they might be updating. So I'm going to just do it with this guy's. Kevin Porter Jr. at 10 points. And then I'm going to take him at least 4 assists, because he's not even available at 2. And then looks like the Brooklyn game might have opened up, so that's a good thing. I'm going to take Kyrie Irving. He's locked, so let's see if they got their alternates. Very high alternates, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Darius Garland, another high alternate. So I'm gonna take him at 15. I'm gonna take Kyrie at 15. I'm gonna take Garland at 15. And then in terms of rebounds, I'm gonna take Drummond at 4. And I'm gonna take Durant at 4. And on the assist side, I'm gonna take Kyrie at 2, Garland at 4, and I'm going to go to the three-pointers, and I'm going to take Kyrie to hit at least one three, and I'm going to take KD to hit at least 1 3. Actually, I'm going to leave him alone, and I'm probably going to take someone on this game, and I'm probably going to take, let's see, what are those odds? Those odds are pretty bad. Yeah, so I'm going to take LaMelo to get at least 10 points. So these are the conservative plays. RJ to get 15 or 4 rebounds. Obi Toppin to get 4 rebounds, and RJ to get 2 assists. Then for this game, I took a lot on these. I took Giannis to get at least 15 rebounds and 2 assists. Took Chris Middleton to get at least 10 points and over 1.5 rebounds. I took Drew Holiday to get at least 10 points and Cunningham to get at least 10 points. Then I took Luka to get at least 15 points, 5 rebounds, and hit 1 3. I took Kevin Porter Jr. of the Houston Rockets to get at least 10 points and 4 assists. And then for the Brooklyn game, I took Kyrie to get at least 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 3. I took Garland to hit at least 15 points, and then I took Drummond at 4 rebounds, and I took KD at 4 rebounds. So I'm going to bet $10 to potentially win over, almost a little more than $21. Then when we go to the kind of the moderate play, again, I'm going to start with this game. I'm going to take KD and Kyrie to both hit 20. I'm going to take Garland to hit 15. On the rebounding side, I'm going to take Drummond to get at least 6 rebounds, KD to get at least 4. On the assist side, I'm going to take Garland, Durant to get at least 4 assists, and Kyrie to get 4 assists. I'm going to limit that 3-pointer. Sometimes these guys are on, sometimes they're off. So I'm going to stay away. I'm going to take DeRozan at 20. I'm going to take Levine at least 15. I'm going to take LaMelo at least 15. And then I'm going to take Bridges and Rozier at least 10 each. On the rebounds, I'm going to take Vujicic at least 8. Actually, I'm going to do him at 6. I'm going to take Plumlee to get at least 4. And on the assist side, I'm going to do LaMelo to get at least 6. And then I'm going to do Levine to get at least 2. And then on this Heat game, I really haven't touched this game, but I'm going to put, it looks like the Heat players aren't even there, but I am going to take Young at 20 points. I'm going to take Capella to hit 6 rebounds, and I'm going to take Trae Young to get at least 6 assists. And then for this game, I'm going to take Luka to hit at least 20. Him to get at least 6 rebounds. Let me see if he has a good alternate. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Instead of that, I will take him at 5. And then on the assist side, I'm going to do him at 6 assists. I'm trying to stay away from these players or these games because the Suns have a lot of players out or day-to-day, and it looks like they're resting. They're pretty much set at the first spot. But I am going to take Donovan Mitchell at 20. And then I'm going to take Rudy Gobert at 8 rebounds. And that's going to do it there for the 25 leg parlay. And just a little caveat, guys, don't do 25 leg parlays so often. I do these as kind of examples, but most of my parlays are probably like 4 to 8 picks that I really like, and I might show you one here. But don't do 25 leg parlays so often. They do pay out higher depending on the picks, but it's obviously harder to get because of the odds. So these are the picks for the moderate picks. Donovan Mitchell to get 20 points. Rudy Gobert to get 8 rebounds. And then I took all Luka. I don't really trust anyone on there except maybe Bullock to hit at least 1 or 2 threes. So I took Doncic to get 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists at least. I took Trey to get at least 6 assists, 20 points, and Capella to get 6 rebounds. And then in this game, I took DeRozan to get 20 points, Levine to get 15 points, LaMelo to get 15 points, and then Bridges and Rozier each at 10 points. I took Vucevic to get 6 rebounds and Plumlee to get 6 rebounds. And then I took LaMelo at 6 assists and Levine at 2 assists. For the Brooklyn game, I took KD at 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. I took Kyrie at 20 points and 4 assists. And then I took Garland at 15 points, 4 assists. And finally, I took Drummond at 6 rebounds. So that's going to do it for the 25 leg parlay. I'm going to bet $10 to make potentially $84, almost $85. So now for the more aggressive play. Again, I'm trying to stay away from Giannis because I don't know if he's going to play. But if he is playing, and obviously play this at your own risk, I'm going to take Giannis at 25 points. I'm going to take Middleton and Drew at 15. And then I'm going to take Giannis at least 10 rebounds. I'm going to take Isaiah Stewart at least 6 rebounds. I'm going to take Cunningham at least 4. Actually, I'm going to leave him off there. In terms of assist, I'm going to have Drew at 6. I'm going to take Cunningham at 4. For the next game, I don't know if Siakam is here. He's not here. I trust Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr., but not right now. I'm probably going to take them on a separate bet. For this game, I'm going to take KD at 25. I'm going to take Kyrie at 20. Then I'm going to take Garland at 20. I might do him at 15. Let's see what the payout. Yeah, I'm going to do him at 15. The rebounds, I'm going to take Drummond to get at least 10. I'm going to take KD to get at least, let me see what his alternate. Always check the alternates too, because they go from by 2, 6, 8. I'm going to take him at 5 rebounds. And then for the assist, I'm going to take Garland to get at least 6. Durant, I'm going to take him to get at least 5. And then Kyrie, I'm going to take him to get at least 3. If we move on here, let's see what the next games are. The Bulls game, Bulls and Hornets. I'm going to take DeRozan at 25. And then I'm just going to take Levine at 15. He's been kind of off lately. Actually, I'm going to leave him off. I don't really trust him right now. So I'm going to take LaMelo, Bridges, Vucevic, and Rozier all at 10. On the rebounding side, I'm going to take Vucevic at 8. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to take Plumlee at 4. And on the assist side, I'm going to take LaMelo Ball at 6 assists. I'm going to take DeRozan and Levine at 2 each. And Rozier, actually, I finished off there. I'm going to leave these 2 off for the assist. I'm going to go with Trey. I think I trust him a little more. I'm going to put him at 25 and 6. So that is the more aggressive play. I'm actually going to do another one here with you guys, but I'm just going to show you the picks real quick. Giannis, 25 points and 10 rebounds. Chris Middleton at 15 points. Drew with 15 points and 6 assists. And then Cunningham at 4 assists. Then for this game, I'm taking Young at 25 points and 6 assists. On the Bulls game against the Hornets, I'm taking DeRozan at 25 points. I'm taking LaMelo at 10 points and 6 assists. I'm taking Bridges, Vujicic, and Rozier at 10 points. And then I'm taking Vujicic at 8+ rebounds. On the next Nets game against the Cavs, I'm taking Durant, 25 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. I'm taking Kyrie at 20 points and 3 assists. I'm taking Garland at 15 points and 6 assists. And then I'm taking Drummond at 10 rebounds. So that's going to do it there for that one. Again, I'm going to bet another 10 to possibly win almost $1,200. Hopefully we hit that so we can wake up tomorrow, Saturday, with a good chunk and change. Like I said, I'm going to do another kind of aggressive play just for you guys, a bonus one. Doesn't look like anybody's on there, so I'm not going to go crazy with that one. I could see this being a blowout, so I'm not going to touch it. But again, take this with a grain of salt. With these teams, I got Mitchell to score at least 25. I got Conley to score at least 10. Rudy Gobert to score at least 10. I'm gonna take Gobert at 10 rebounds. Actually, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take him at 10 rebounds. I'm really not gonna touch too much of these assists, but I am gonna take Donovan Mitchell to hit at least 2. I'm gonna take Bogdanovich to hit at least 1 and Conley to hit at least 1. Then for this game, this should be just a very ugly game. So I think Malik Monk could take over. I'm going to have him at 20. I'm going to take Roby at 15. I'm going to take Tucker at 15 as well. I think I'm going to end it there. I'm going to take Roby at 6 rebounds. That's it. Chicago Bulls game, I'm going to take DeRozan at 30. I'm going to take Levine at 20. And I'm going to take LaMelo, Bridges, and Rozier at 15. And then for the rebounds, I'm going to take Vujicic at least 10. I'm going to take LaMelo at least 4. And then DeRozan at 2. And then for the three-pointers, I'm going to have LaMelo to hit at least 2. Levine to hit at least 2. And then Rozier to hit 1. And then for this game, I'm going to have Durant to get 30, Kyrie to get 25, and Garland to hit 20. So as you can see, this is a very aggressive play. I have Donovan Mitchell to get 2 threes and 25 points. I have Mike Conley to hit 10 points and 1 3-pointer. I have Rudy Gobert to score at least 10 and get 10 rebounds. Then I have DeRozan at 30 points, Levine at 20 points, LaMelo, Bridges, and Rozier all at 15. Vujicic at 10 rebounds, Melo at 4 assists, DeRozan at 2 assists, and then I got LaMelo and Levine to hit 2 3-pointers each and Rozier to hit 1. Then I have Kyrie to get 25 points, Garland to hit 20, and KD to hit 30. Then on the Lakers game, which, again, bet at your own risk. This is kind of a bad game. 2 teams not going anywhere, but I got Malik Monk to score at least 20. Roby to get 15 points and 6 rebounds, and then Tucker to get 15 points. So in total, I'm going to bet $5 to potentially win almost $2,200. So I'm going to end the video there, guys. I did it a little long, but I definitely appreciate everyone. Like I mentioned, these are my same-game parlay picks for the NBA tonight. If we can get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to pick a random subscriber from the list, and I'm going to give them a special prize just as a token of my appreciation for you guys. Thanks a lot, guys. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing. Have a great Friday. Let's make some money together. Hopefully we can wake up with that $2,000 bag in our hand tomorrow morning. Thanks a lot, everyone.